Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that many of us struggle with, procrastination. We've all been there, correct? Staring at a task that we know we should accomplish but can't seem to get started. Procrastination is the practice of delaying or postponing tasks, particularly those that are critical or necessary. However, procrastination is more than just laziness or poor time management. It is a complex, psychological behavior. Psychologists believe that procrastination has deep roots in our brains. It's commonly associated with our emotions, particularly worry, fear, and self-doubt. When confronted with a challenging activity, our brain attempts to protect us from bad emotions by ignoring it entirely. So, what happens to our brains when we procrastinate? Procrastination affects several regions of the brain. One important player is the prefrontal cortex, which is in charge of executive tasks such as planning, decision-making, and self-control. When we delay, the limbic system, which is responsible for emotions and the pleasure principle, takes precedence over our prefrontal cortex. The limbic system seeks rapid satisfaction. It encourages us to seek pleasure while avoiding suffering. So, when you're presented with a difficult activity, the limbic system encourages you to do something more pleasant instead, such as viewing a hilarious video, or browsing social media. The fight between the prefrontal cortex and the limbic system causes a tug-of-war in our brains, resulting in procrastination. However, it is not only about brain chemistry, psychological aspects are also involved. Several psychological theories explain why people delay. One well-known hypothesis is the temporal motivation hypothesis. It implies that we assess the worth of accomplishing a task against the time available to do so. If the deadline is far away, the apparent benefit of starting now is modest. As the deadline nears, the urgency and perceived value rise, motivating us to finally get started. Another component is self-efficacy, or our conviction in our capacity to accomplish. If we question our abilities or fear failure, we are more prone to postpone. Perfectionism also plays a part. The fear of not doing something perfectly can stop us from even starting, making it easier to avoid the entire task. So, how can we conquer procrastination? Understanding the psychology behind it is the first step, but there are practical tactics we can employ to outwit our minds. 1. Divide work into smaller steps. Large jobs can be frightening, but breaking them down into smaller portions makes them less so. 2. Assign clear timelines for each stage. Even if the final deadline is far away, setting mini deadlines may instill a feeling of urgency. 3. Use the Pomodoro technique. Work for 25 minutes and take a 5-minute rest. This can make work sessions seem more doable, and minimize the desire to delay. 4. Reward yourself. Give yourself a tiny incentive for finishing each stage. This might encourage you to keep going. 5. Take care of your environment. Reduce distractions and design a workstation that promotes concentrate. 6. Address the underlying worries. If fear of failure or perfectionism is holding you back, consider challenging those beliefs. Remember, done is better than perfect. It's all about taking modest steps and being kind with ourselves in the process. I hope this video was useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel for more information on the interesting subject of psychology. Please share your own procrastination overcoming strategies in the comments section below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you for viewing, and we'll see you in our future video.